You are now on the team Amazing Achievers, and we are all here to support you. And we are excited that you have the opportunity to earn as much money as you want to earn. It's your choice. So get ready, have a pen and paper ready, get your camera ready, and take some pictures as we go along as well, so you can remember some of the things we talk about. The great thing about Avon is it doesn't matter which way you start. It's where you end up. So you can start with the quick starter kit for only $25. It helps you jumpstart your business, and it gives you what you need to get started right now. Our next kit is the $50 advanced starter kit. It gives you a few more big products of Skin So Soft. It gives you some more samples, and plus it gives you a few more of the minis as well. Another way to jumpstart your business and jumpstart yourself to success. Now, here's the $100 kit, and that includes a wonderful bag that you can actually use for all your Avon products and also your brochures. So when you're walking around giving out your brochures with people and they see Avon, they'll know what. The great thing about Avon, it's not where you start, it's where you finish. And by the end of this, you will be so excited to jumpstart your business even further than you even thought that you would have. You will catapult your way to success. And we will be there alongside of you, cheering you on and watching you succeed to the greatest height that you would ever imagine. Avon has put together this amazing Kickstart program for you only, the brand new representative, for your first 7 campaigns. Now, a campaign is every 2 weeks, which we will get into more, and you will understand about how that process works. You get money, you get rewards, plus a lot more of info and stuff that Avon's going to send you. Here's how it works. You have the opportunity to earn 40% on your first 7 campaigns. That's right. The first order, no matter the size, it doesn't matter, on everything, even clothing. The second order would be a $150 order. You would have to put in to get the 40% off. The third order, let's just add $50 to that, so that's $200. The fourth order, we just have to add another $50, that's $250. And this is your personal sales or sales off of your online store, which we're going to talk about, that you have 2 different websites. And then your fifth order would be $300. And then your 6th order would be $350. Remember, we're just adding $50 every campaign up until that last campaign, which is the 7th campaign. And that would be $400. They choose this because there are some rewards that you get by hitting that every campaign. Now, here's the next kicker you get. Earn $50 for every qualified recruit you bring to Avon. Let me ask you, do you have a friend, a family member, or a coworker that could use some extra money? And they decide to join Avon, and guess what? When they place a $150 order in their first or second order, Avon is sending you $50 in your checking account. I call that cha-ching money. So you have 7 campaigns. You have the capability to do this. And it doesn't matter how many you get. You tell me, you pick the number, which you'll see on the next slide. So you'll see as it goes through on each campaign, you have the opportunity to earn over $1,000 within 7 campaigns. So that is about 3.5 months you have that opportunity to do. So I want you to think right now and write this down. What are you doing with your $1,000? Write it down. And want you, when you get off of here, to text or call or email your upline, the person who got you started that says it, they're your mentor, and tell them what you're doing with that money. So in the previous slide, we spoke about the fact that you could actually share the opportunity with other people and earn a $50 bonus. Well, the kicker is here is that you not only receive that $50 bonus, every time they place an order, you receive, because you personally get them started, 3% because you personally got them started, and another 3% because they're on your team. So let's say you just got 3. That's how you just get to the $1,000. You get 3 people to sign up on your team. You know, that's basically a requirement on our team, because everybody who joins, guess what? They get a minimum of 3 people. And we know you're above average. So that's a $150 bonus in your pocket. Get 5, that's $250 in your pocket. Have 10 people sign up with you and join your team because you're so fabulous and they love you and they want to earn money themselves for them and their family, or they have another reason. People join AVON for all kinds of reasons. Make sure you share why you joined with your mentor as well. But you get 10, that is $500 in your pocket. Again, write down what you're going to do with that $500 and share that with the person who got you started or who is supporting you in the business. So remember how I told you I was going to share with you about how we order every 2 weeks. So as you can see, let's just take the day after Labor Day in 2018. We are on campaign 20, and that started on 9/5, and it will go till 9/18. The situation is when people wait to the last minute to place order, the system sort of shuts down and it doesn't like it. So we're suggesting that people put their order in closer to the beginning of the campaign. So for campaign 20, that would be 9/5. For campaign 21, it will be 9/19. The great thing about putting your order in early is that you won't have as many items that could be out of stock. Just like if you went to Walmart or any place like that, or the grocery store, they've run out. Same thing here. So you want to make sure if your order is in early, you probably will get the products you want. That's amazing and exciting, and the ones your customers want and desire as well. If you wait till later on, the last day, that's when things become short and things like that. So if you place your order the first or second, third day of the campaign, the amazing thing is you get to start selling the next campaign immediately before anybody else is really thinking about it. So that's a jump start for you to earn more money in your pocket as well. So you want to order this calendar, and it's free just for you. You just need to enter the item number 236710. That's right. When you're placing your order, you do not put a dash in between the 6 numbers. So order 236710. Now this is a place where I usually tell people, take out your camera and start taking a few pictures here of these different things. So I'm going to give you a few seconds to take the picture. All right, there you go. You got it. Let's move on. Now, each brochure we have, that is the booklet that has all of our products in them, are called campaigns. So you will hear us call them either a campaign or a brochure, and those last for those 2 weeks that we spoke about. Now remember, like the previous slide, if you put it in early, you'll probably get more products that you and your customers desire. Now, get ready. This is the thing that I'm excited about, because you know, it takes a little bit for you to get your kit. Now, you're going to have your website, which we're going to talk about in a minute, to direct your friends to. However, we all know that everybody nowadays, who's anybody, we text, right? Well, here's the great thing. So if you can take a picture of just the lady itself with the skin so soft right there, you're going to be texting that out with the words, but you're going to typing these words to them. So you want to take a picture of both and with the words and the lady with the skin so soft, and a picture with just the skin so soft itself with the lady with the special. It'll be great. So I see lots of sales come in for new representatives this way. It is a 7-piece daily care collection for only $19.99. The value is $65. Wow. The great thing is only you and you alone who are in your first 7 weeks with Avon have the opportunity to sell this amazing deal. I only wish I had this opportunity. We'd have customers flying through the woodworks trying to get this from us, but we cannot. Only you can. So here are some wording that we found really works well when you text this out to your family and friends. You're going to put the picture in there and you're going to say, put their name and put, I'm so excited to be starting my new Avon, my business with Avon, or my new Avon business, however you want to put it. To celebrate, I have an amazing bundle for my family and friends. It's the Daily Care Collection worth $65. Cost to you is only $19.99. Will you be one of my first customers? How many do you want? That's it, guys. Send that out. I usually say send it out to 25 a day. If you only want to do 10, that's up to you. But get ready and watch what happens. Are you ready to earn money right from your phone while texting? Well, here it is. Sell 5 of those bundles I just told you about for $19.99. That is a total sales of $99.95. Your earnings is $40. Sell 10 of them, and that at $19.99, that is $199.90. In your pocket, that is $80. So how much money do you want or need to earn? All you need to do is sell those bundles right now. Remember, you have 7 campaigns to do that in. That will help you reach those quotas every campaign. Also, answer this question. A campaign and or a brochure is good for how many weeks? Oh, you're right. 2. Very good. Congratulations. All right, so let's pay attention here. So you might want to take a picture here as well. Let's talk about this. Get a pen and paper. You have 2 websites, not 1, but 2. So the first one is www.youravon.com. youravon.com. This is where you will log in with your account number that was given to you. So it's numbers, not a word, it's numbers, and Avon has given that number to you. Then a password that you registered when you got started. If you did not register it, you will have to do that at www.youravon.com. Now, this is the place where you're going to do your trainings. You're going to make payments there. You're going to change things to your profile and lots of other things like that. Now, the second website you have is for your customers or people who are wanting to join your team. So that is your e-store, your online store, or your website. You actually now have a piece of the real estate in the World Wide Web. Congratulations. Yay. So that is another thing that you actually picked out when you got started. So it is www.youravon.com / and whatever you chose or whatever they gave you after that. That is also called your reference code. So whatever is after the / is your reference code. And that whole thing is what you give somebody to either get started on your team or to have them join you as a customer. So youravon.com / and I don't know what it is. Avon has provided you with professional training. So with that being said, you want to start your basic training in Avon U. That is located at www.youravon.com. Then you will use the user numbers that Avon gave you, that is your username, and the password that you set up. You will find Avon U located in the top left-hand corner at, again, www.youravon.com. You will want to go there to get the top-notch training that Avon has invested to make sure that you get what you need. So, like I said earlier, where do you begin? At www.youravon.com. That is where you're going to register. You're going to set up your free website there as well and promote it. You're going to make a growing list of customers from your cell phone and your Facebook friends. Just take a sheet of paper out and just start writing down names. You really want to get to 100 names. With 100 names, you have the capability to give out brochures, give out some samples, find out if they know of any friends or family members they might have that might like to receive a brochure or even a sample. On top of that, this is another great place to ask them if they themselves or if they know of someone who might be interested in earning some extra money or learning about the Avon earning opportunity, or if they have an organization that might be interested in fundraising, or even a family member or person who maybe is sick who could use a fundraiser. Avon has all of these opportunities available to you. Another thing Avon has done is hired some of the top social media experts to teach you how to post on Facebook or Instagram or Pinterest for you to gain exposure through your friends, family, and acquaintances. Right up at the top, next to Avon U, there's Avon Social. This is a place where you can actually put posts in there and they will automatically go to your different social media sites. You can also post it out for about 5 weeks. It's an amazing opportunity for you, and it is just an amazing thing that Avon has put together for us as representatives to grow our business. So take advantage of it. On Facebook, you will want to join our Avon group, which is called the Amazing Avon Achievers. Amazing Avon Achievers. Also, don't forget to look at your email and register for all the different calls that we have and also Avon has for you so you can get the knowledge to grow your business. You will also on Facebook want to like Avon USA Representatives. It is a Facebook page, Avon USA Representatives. Like I said before, you're going to want to promote your business via social media. So any social media pages you have, you want to set your post up in Avon Social for the next couple of weeks. Again, it can be found at youravon.com. It can be found at youravon.com right up at the top left. It's very simple to use. Trust me, people who cannot use social media can do this. They even have things for you to go in, look at, and use. They have suggestions for you for each campaign. It's a great tool available just for you. The great thing about this business is we have the opportunity to actually have people all over the United States in our team. So finding out the local and state tax and how much to charge is a little confusing. So the great thing is we have discovered, our team, is you can use www.borns.com. And yes, they really sell borns. However, they have a calculator there. And all you have to do is put in your zip code. And guess what? It comes up with the taxes that you actually need to charge for your customer. So to make sure you're okay with charging the right amount, go there and look up under the sales tax lookup tool with the calculator, and there you have it. Have fun with it. Another thing that can be a little confusing if you're not putting it on the computer to actually learn how to do an invoice via the computer, which you can learn at AVON U at the training section, is how to write up a customer order, which you might want to do anyway, because these days you're going to want your customers to pay you up front. All the companies do it, and AVON is no exception, because you will have to pay AVON to get your order. With that being said, I'm going to teach you how to actually write up an order for a customer. This is another place you might want to take out your phone and take a picture of this order book. It is free to you, another free item that you can place on your order entry, and that is 464734. Again, when you type in your numbers, you will not put any dashes. The number again for you to write is 464734. Inside the order book is this little page right here, and it actually shows you how to fill in a customer order form. It actually shows you the page, the quantity, the description, how much it is. Also, if you have to double or triple it, if there's more than one for the quantity. Then also remember, you will charge each customer 75 cents. That's to help pay with shipping and handling. I love this page inside the order book because, we're pretty savvy and we've all been in the business a little bit. However, we have a vast array of products, and having product knowledge on every single one of the items in our line would be hard. So right here is a product question line for us to pick up the phone and call someone. They have all the consumer information there about the product. That number is 1-800-367-2866, and they say to click option 3. And they're open Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So some of you are in Central, some of you in Pacific, some of you in Eastern. So just adjust that accordingly. Then on the other side, right there, is actually Customer Service Center for us. It's a support area for English and also Spanish. So it is 1-866-513-2866. As you can see, 2866 spells out Avon. So English again is 1-866-513-2866, and Spanish is 1-866-588-2866. So the only difference is the 588. All right, guys, that's awesome. Customer service, that's a great place to call for any questions regarding your account or any other specific needs you might have. Karen did a real live order for us. So you can see it has a customer's name, their address, especially if they're new, you might not know where they live, and their phone number, plus which campaign it's out of. Because sometimes it could be different campaigns that you're ordering out of, because you can go back to campaigns. So On here, it had campaign 18. So if we were in campaign 18, we actually could go back to campaign 17 and campaign 16. You'd want to do that all in the same little order and not do separate campaign orders. It's all one big order for the customer. Then, so right here, she has the page, the quantity, and the item. So she did the unlimited lash serum, which is $39.99, and you'll see underneath that she has free. It's because that iLift Pro is free when you order the unlimited lash serum in campaign 18. Well, the kicker here is that you want to put that item that's free down too, because after you're packing all your orders, you're going to say, where did this go to, or what did it go to, or who did it go to, and it will be a little confusing. So that's why you want to do that. Underneath that is a mascara. The next one's intriguing how she did it. She wrote down the two different items. However, it was buy two for the same exact price, $3. So she wrote the two items down because they were different, and she put two and then $3. She totaled it up to $51.98. She added her 75 cents in, which gave her a subtotal before the tax, and then the tax was put in, yes, including the 75 cents, and that came up to her total amount. So the tax, her tax is easy. It's 10%. It was $5.27. So her total came up to $58. Now, I don't know about you. However, if I'm going to give somebody money, I want them to mark that I paid and what the date was I paid. So that is actually what Karen did there. She put paid, and she put the date, and she put her signature. Now, underneath that front page are two other carbon copies. So you're going to want to give them the second one, keep the last one for your records, and then when you bring them back the order, you will actually rip off the top one if you're not using the computer. This is always the best way to keep it, so you have it for your customer and for you, so you're both secure and safe. Another place to take out your cell phone and take a picture of these great bags. So Avon has tote bags, which are gorgeous, which you can find. Just put in the word tote and you can get to it. However, these bags are an inexpensive way for you to promote your business and place the products inside of the bags for a customer. So there's a small bag, and that item number is 290328. And they're about 50 of them for less than $1. They're really amazing. The other one is the popcorn bag medium, and that number is 621474. That one's a little bit more expensive. You'll see, I don't think they go over $2 or $3, something to that, even the large one. So, and the next one is, the large is 622117. And then the extra large one, which Karen has all the sizes on it and everything, is 622136. So those are charges, but those are items that you will definitely want to have in hand to put for your customers. I love, love, love our clear literature bags. That item number is 058433. Fabulous item. You get 50 of them, again, for like 80 cents. You can't even get that at the Dollar Tree. So 058433. 50 of them. They can be used to place your brochure in with some samples to hand out to potential customers, to existing customers. Great, great way for you to get your name out there about your business. They also can be used for lots of multi-purpose things. I've used them actually when I walk a dog, when I've had a baby with me and needed to put a diaper somewhere. I've actually used them for the gifts for kids at events. And I've also used them for put little swag bag things in for little party favors. Just a few extra ideas and tips. Here's some suggestive wording for you to promote your business. Hi, I just started an AVON business. Would you like a free brochure? If they say yes, remember always to get their contact information, especially their name, their cell phone usually these days, as well as an email. If you could get an address, great. However, those are the main keys. If they give you an address, you can always eventually send them a brochure as well. Follow up, follow up, follow up. That is the key to your success in any business. So with that name, phone number, and email is either picking up the phone and calling them or texting them or even sending them an email, seeing if they had a chance to look through the brochure, to see if they had any questions about any of the products. The main thing is they just might have looked at it, tagged a few of the different items they wanted, but didn't have time to order them from you at your online store. At that point, you have the opportunity to actually take their order for them. It's your choice and their choice as well, how they want to place their order. Again, with Avon's policies, you're required to collect your money up front on all orders because you will be required to pay for your products before they come to you. Once you submit your order with Avon, they will ask you for money. Avon will then ship out your order within a day or two straight to your home. Or if your customer placed their order online, it will come straight to them. You know, some businesses have storefronts where you actually walk into the store. With Avon, your brochures, which are every 2 weeks, and they change every 2 weeks, that is your store. That is where your customers have the opportunity to actually see your new items of what you're offering, your sale items, and everything. So look at the brochures, see at the cost of what they are. One pack of brochures is 10 brochures. So one pack is 10 brochures. The cost of each one is 64.9 cents. That's a total of $6.49 for just 10 brochures. Look how the prices change and the amount you actually spend on each brochure. I love knowing the fact that my brochure will be in 100 people's hands every 2 weeks, and that if I order 10 packs, I'm getting 100 brochures, and that's 25.8 cents I'm spending for each one of my brochures. My business, to run my business, is $25.80. So with that, guys, guess what? I will be happy to have my Avon business for $25.80. So follow up is most important. Don't just hang them on the door, guys, and not get a name and phone number or an email. The main thing is you want to have that ability to call the people and actually place their order or assist them in placing their order. Just remember, all businesses are about relationship building, and that is what you are doing when you speak to your customers with follow-up. Let's face reality. First things first, you cannot share with your customers what you don't know. So, what do you use in your house? Best way to do it is to actually place your first order as your first family order. So what products are you currently using yourself every day? Are you using shower gel? Are you using body lotion? Deodorant? Fragrance? Do you purchase clothes? I don't know what you use. We all use something different. I love bubble bath. Our bubble bath is great. Our skin's so soft. Who can live without it? It is an amazing product. Just think about it. Do the math. And just think how duplicatable this is for your who do you know list. those 100 people that we talked about, you writing down from your cell phone and your Facebook pages. This right here can accelerate your Kickstart bonus money that we spoke about earlier, because of those 7 campaigns that you have, that you can be guaranteed 40% off as long as you hit the great quotas that they have, which are amazing and easy to do. Now that you have taken your orders, you've pre-collected all your money, it's time for you to enter your order at www.youravon.com. Once you put in your username and a password, you come up to your home page, and this is what it looks like. Now it does change every time you enter in, because there's different incentives, there's different pitches. You have a different store every time. So let's look at the main thrust of this page. First, as we spoke about, up at the top left is the AVON U training, which you want to go through. The next two are as you build your team. After that is AVON Social. That is another fabulous place you want to go to do those social media posts and have it posted out. Now, across the top here will be your information where it says My Account. Right there is where you're going to actually pay your bill and look at your account and everything. Let's go a little bit further under AVON U, back to the left, and it has Enter Item. Right there is where you have those item numbers that I told you about. You will actually just write them in and select the client, which you're going to see in a minute. The brochure is a very awesome place. If you click right there, you will have the opportunity to actually look at brochures and shop in the brochure, which we're going to show you in a minute as well. Underneath the item entry, right there, it says search. You can click there and search as well. And there's also products you could look through just underneath the product tab. As you can see, where I selected enter item, I am able to select my client on the left-hand side and enter just the product number. So if I was ordering my free ebook, that would put me, Angel Dugas, and just my product number I want and how many quantity I want, and then just add to cart. And that would be the way you would do it. And you could do this for each item for each customer. And that's one of the great ways of doing this. So it gives you that freedom and flexibility. Now this is my favorite way to actually place my orders, where it says brochure next to where it says enter item. The amazing thing about this is I can actually click on the brochure I want, and the campaign, as you can see where it says shop brochures, you can actually adjust this down. This had campaign 18, you can go to campaign 17 and 16 to shop through the brochures to look at the deals as well. Also, on top of that, what you have the capability of doing in here is looking through all the different catalogs and brochures that we have. We have what's new, which you'll learn about in a minute, and that's for you to actually place orders from there. That allows you the flexibility to get what we used to call demos. They're what's new items now, because you get to show them in advance to your clients. I love looking through the brochures to when a client tells me a certain page, I'm able to go there and automatically click on that item and add it to my cart. This is how it shows up. So I clicked on the new clinical eye lift pro dual eye system, and it came up saying it's $28 and what campaign it was in. So I could actually flick that down where it says C18 and change that campaign as well. And then the quantity, it shows you if it's in stock, and the customer I could change as well. And just add to order or add to next campaign. It's your choice. Once you hit view orders at the end, you will actually, it will come up and ask you if you would like to order brochures. Well, it is your store, so that answer should be yes. So it will give you the two brochure campaigns you are eligible to purchase at this time. So you could actually put in 1, which would give you 10. Remember, if you put in 10, that gives you 100. Now, if you put in 100, holy world mess, you're getting 1,000 brochures delivered to your home. So let's make sure we look at our brochures and make sure we're ordering the right amount. And look at your campaign too. Now, before Avon will even release any products to you, if you have a 0 credit, you will have to pay the full amount. If you have a $100 credit and say you owe Avon $200, that is what you owe, you will have to pay Avon $100 before that order is released. You know, best business practices is just to pay the full amount beforehand and have it delivered to you so you don't have a balance after. Where do you pay Avon? Well, you're going to go up to My Account, and underneath it, it has My Profile and different other things, and then there it says Pay Avon. So you'll click right there, and that is where you will pay Avon. It will walk you through the process of inputting your credit card. Now let's talk about what happens past your 7 campaigns of that opportunity to earn 40%. If you're in the middle of those 7 campaigns and possibly you did not reach your earnings level to get at 40%, Lord knows nobody on our team does that, but if it does happen, this is where you will fall. So if your campaign sales are between 0 and $149.99, on your beauty and jewelry products would be 20%. Fashion and home would be 20%. If your order ranges between $150 to $299.99, it'll be 30% and 20%. So fashion and home will always be 20%. If your order is between $300 and $499.99, your beauty and jewelry will be 35% and your fashion and home 20%. If your orders are $500 and over, beauty and jewelry would be 40% and fashion and home are 20%. And these 20% are denoted by the symbol that is like a little asterisk symbol in your brochure, so you will know which ones they are. This is what the What's New brochures look like, which give you the opportunity to order What's New items. Those are the What's New items. They're like demo items that actually, because you're demonstrating them, you do sometimes have a possibility to write them off on your taxes. Like always, make sure you speak to your CPA or accountant about these things to make sure they are tax deductible. This is what the inside of the actual What's New brochure looks like. And it actually shows you the products that are coming out or the ones that will be on special. You will actually notice that there are items in here that have PRP. Those are for President's Club. You will actually pay the other amount, which is the higher amount, up until the time that you become a President's Club member, which is where you sell $10,000, which, hello, again, I know that's going to happen. However, you can only order 1 of each item in here unless Avon specifically says, hey, by the way, you get to order as many as you want. It's unlimited. So if there are any questions or answers, make sure you reach out to your mentor and ask them any questions you might have. As well as, we're here to support you in your business. We actually have different meetings that you can actually bring people to on webinars as opportunity meetings. We actually have meetings as well for you to learn and grow within our team. So let us know what we can do to support you. Remember, contact your mentor. Let them know that you actually watched this whole presentation. That's exciting, and congratulations. On top of that, don't forget to tell your mentor what you're going to do with that extra $1,000 minimum you have the opportunity to earn as a brand new representative. Remember, it's called the Kickstart program. Again, welcome and congratulations. Thanks for being a part of our team.